John, what's your vendor ID you're talking about? John, what's your vendor ID you're talking about? Can he come to the beach with us? Can he come to the beach with us? Shouldn't we close? Shouldn't we close? Is your stepbrother a baker? Is your stepbrother a baker? Contestant. Contestant. The customer stage of the purchasing journey. The customer stage of the purchasing journey. He couldn't be a weekly cop. He couldn't be a weekly cop. Can we teach in the afternoon? Can we teach in the afternoon? I was very sad when my cat died. I was very sad when my cat died. If he spoke Spanish, he would work as a translator. If he spoke Spanish, he would work as a translator. Can we go ashore every day? Can we go ashore every day? But during the time we worked, it mostly did the front-end work. But during the time we worked, it mostly did the front-end work. We were not rarely sheriffs. We were not rarely sheriffs. We've known about the party for weeks. We've known about the party for weeks. I smile after 1 week. I smile after 1 week. Didn't he survive soon? Didn't he survive soon? They could not survive without food and water. They could not survive without food and water. Should I block it after 5 days? Should I block it after 5 days? I'll be working on my new project all day tomorrow. I'll be working on my new project all day tomorrow. He bought a lottery ticket and won a prize as a result. He bought a lottery ticket and won a prize as a result. When the party starts, she'll be preparing for the party for a week. When the party starts, she'll be preparing for the party for a week. I joined. I joined. He didn't listen to the instructions, so he made a mistake. He didn't listen to the instructions, so he made a mistake. I want to buy a new car. I want to buy a new car. Let's go over it one more time before we start the presentation. Let's go over it one more time before we start the presentation. Don't you have to grow every month? Don't you have to grow every month? You have to give an account of what happened. You have to give an account of what happened. As a result, we must take action to solve this problem. As a result, we must take action to solve this problem. I'm in the hospital. I'm in the hospital. The disease spread rapidly and affected many people in the community. The disease spread rapidly and affected many people in the community. Teachers will evaluate homework all weekend. Teachers will evaluate homework all weekend. His behavior is unacceptable. His behavior is unacceptable. Although the situation is challenging, we must remain optimistic. Although the situation is challenging, we must remain optimistic. The electric can opener makes it easy to open cans. The electric can opener makes it easy to open cans. Was his wife a masseuse? Was his wife a masseuse? Social. Social. Can we go forward 2 weeks? Can we go forward 2 weeks? Heartwarming. Heartwarming. You go to concerts on the weekends. You go to concerts on the weekends. Shouldn't the funeral be held in 2 hours? Shouldn't the funeral be held in 2 hours? Do they shoot sometimes? Do they shoot sometimes? He likes to watch movies on weekends. He likes to watch movies on weekends. Other plans. Other plans. Can I taste this ice cream sample? Can I taste this ice cream sample? Can you repeat it, please? Can you repeat it, please? You should call the doctor if your symptoms worsen. You should call the doctor if your symptoms worsen. Night time should not be counted. Night time should not be counted. We went to France last summer. We went to France last summer. You do not approve. You do not approve. Can he vote? Can he vote? Can you lift the books off the floor? Can you lift the books off the floor? We are slowly walking together. We are slowly walking together. You will breastfeed once a month. You will breastfeed once a month. If I had a second chance, I would have made different choices. If I had a second chance, I would have made different choices. Children should not play with matches. Children should not play with matches. Was our spouse a pie player? Was our spouse a pie player? Can't help at noon? Can't help at noon? We went to the movies and it was so much fun. We went to the movies and it was so much fun. Related to. Related to. I may have to work over the weekend to finish this report. I may have to work over the weekend to finish this report. I can always explore. I can always explore. When the party starts, she'll be preparing for the party for a week. When the party starts, she'll be preparing for the party for a week. He couldn't catch the bus on time. He couldn't catch the bus on time. The competition gets tougher with each round. The competition gets tougher with each round. This is beyond the pale. This is beyond the pale. We plan to go shopping later today. We plan to go shopping later today. He should practice playing the piano every day. He should practice playing the piano every day. Do you have a reusable shopping bag? Do you have a reusable shopping bag? My close plans. My close plans. Can I see your personal ID, please? Can I see your personal ID, please? I went to a modeling agency. I went to a modeling agency. Why is she crying? Because he failed his exam. Why is she crying? Because he failed his exam. He is a reliable friend. He is a reliable friend. What a great idea. What a great idea. We should have taken a different path. We should have taken a different path. I wouldn't be lost. I wouldn't be lost. This is your brother. This is your brother. Yes, I saw the program. Yes, I saw the program. He didn't have enough breakfast and was hungry afterwards. He didn't have enough breakfast and was hungry afterwards. Beneficiary. Beneficiary. She was dancing in front of the mirror to her favorite song. She was dancing in front of the mirror to her favorite song. I go to school every day. I go to school every day. Can you recommend a good brand of laundry detergent? Can you recommend a good brand of laundry detergent? Is our brother an inventor? Is our brother an inventor? They play board games every night. They play board games every night. Is she cooking at night? Is she cooking at night? Did you see her? Did you see her? I supported. I supported. Adjustability. Adjustability. Would dive earlier. Would dive earlier. Did he jump? Did he jump? Not applicable. Not applicable. The performance of the legendary actor left the audience in awe. The performance of the legendary actor left the audience in awe. Must be a civil engineer often. Must be a civil engineer often. I'm going to the amusement park. I'm going to the amusement park. We must start or we cannot finish. We must start or we cannot finish. His cousins are cleaners. His cousins are cleaners. We play video games on the weekends. We play video games on the weekends. She was sewing a new dress for her daughter. She was sewing a new dress for her daughter. Didn't he insist? Didn't he insist? The legendary athlete set a new world record. The legendary athlete set a new world record. Should not invent every month. Should not invent every month. We can't go to the beach today, can we? We can't go to the beach today, can we? Couldn't it be then? Couldn't it be then? I was not assumed in 5 seconds before. I was not assumed in 5 seconds before. Although he disagreed with us, he respected our views. Although he disagreed with us, he respected our views. Sounds so complicated. Sounds so complicated. It is noticed every day. It is noticed every day. I will teach you English with Mr. Tandy. I will teach you English with Mr. Tandy. They trusted. They trusted. Shouldn't they hide at sunset? Shouldn't they hide at sunset? I feel happy when I see the rainbow. I feel happy when I see the rainbow. I will make some tea. I will make some tea. Avalanche. Avalanche. We must respect our elders. We must respect our elders. 5 years later should not be preferred. 5 years later should not be preferred. Birds were chirping outside the window. Birds were chirping outside the window. I have a family history of heart disease. I have a family history of heart disease. Students will present their projects to the class. Students will present their projects to the class. Why did you come? Why did you come?